Good afternoon. My name is Zanele Ngobeni from Midrand, South Africa. I just want to briefly talk to you about MMM. Well, MMM is a mutual financial aid program. Basically, how it works is that we are a community that assist each other. You are able to provide help, and at a later stage you are able to request help. So basically it's the spare money that you don't use. Instead of keeping it in your house, in your drawer or somewhere, you give it out into the community to someone who needs it. And that person will obviously use it, and at a later stage another community member will be able to help you when you also require any form of financial assistance. So basically in MMM there is no central bank account. The money is held by the community members themselves. How it works is that when you register and you take part in the MMM project, you create your own portfolio, your back office, whereby you are able to give help and ask for help. And the currency that we use in MMM is called Mavros. So basically you give out this help mostly you would do it in a form of bitcoins. You would buy your bitcoins and then be able to transfer it to someone else who needs help. And the advantages of our community is that you get 30% per month on the money that you keep in the with MMM. So basically how it works, basically I would say it's the same system which is used by all other banks and insurance companies and brokers and all those guys, is that they're using the same system, because the money that they use to pay you out, like if you make a claim in your insurance company, they will take the money which they collect from other people to pay you. So with MMM it's also the same concept, it's also the same principle. When you need help, money will be asked from other members which will pay you. And when you also have spare change, you put it in the community, and basically that is how we grow. So basically as I've said, you earn 30% per month on the amount of money that you keep in MMM. And there's also a managers program whereby if you besides the managers program, if you recruit any person that you recruit, you get 10% for your downliners, meaning 10% of whatever amount the person you have referred to has donated into the system or into the community. You will get 10% of that. And in the managers program, for the first line, for your first downline, basically you get 5%. Your second downline you get 3%. Your third downline 1%, and then it goes on just like that. So there are many benefits in being a part of MMM. First of all, you don't really need to recruit, but if you do, there are certain benefits that you would get, as I have explained, that there's bonuses that you will obviously get. Now obviously there are, within each and every community there are rules. Also in our community there are also rules. Rule number one: you are not allowed to have more than one account. That is very important. Rule number two is that you cannot request to give help and then not give it. You know, as soon as you have committed yourself to giving help, you have to honor that commitment. If you fail to do so, you will be blocked from the system, which means you will no longer be able to participate in the system. Reason being that it is a community of mutual trust. There are no contracts in MMM. It is solely based on mutual trust amongst the participants. Now, we have to stress that very much. It is based on mutual trust among the participants. We have to be able to trust each other. Like when you say you are going to give help, you have to know that you'll be in a position to give that help. And when you ask help, that someone else will be in a position to give you that help that you require at that given moment. So basically, in MMM, you put in your money and you watch it grow. Say for example, you put in 100 rand. By the time it's month end, you'll be getting 30 rand as that's your 30% growth. And then another thing that is so nice about it is that your money is compounded monthly, which means if the 130 at month end you decide not to take it, they will take the whole 130 and compound it for the second month. So you don't just get simple interest, but you get compounded interest on whatever amount that you keep in the community. And another thing is that before you can be able to withdraw your money, it is advisable that you keep it in the community with for at least a minimum of 2 weeks. We say that the money will be frozen for 2 weeks. Should you request your money before the 2 weeks has lapsed, you will not be able to get your interest or your bonus. So but however, anytime after 2 weeks, you are able to withdraw. You can either withdraw the interest itself or the principal, or you can withdraw all the amount that you have. But another thing is that, as we've said, that MMM is a community. So in order for its sustainability, for the sustainability of the community, it is very important that as members we do not take out money when we don't really need it. You know, we have to make sure that you only request money when you really need it. So anyone who's out there wanting to join our community, MMM is the way to go. Together we can change the world. Thank you.